Yes, sir. 98 inches of pure delight. TV that's already on the wall is an 85. So it's not going to be that much bigger, but 98 inches is damn close to 100. That's over 8 feet of screen. If that ain't big enough, I don't know what is. But it's probably going to be the last TV I buy for a little while, unless they come out with a 120 for a decent price. Anyways, let's unbox this thing. I don't think I've ever seen one all foiled up like this before. Anti-static bag looking thing. Grab it in the middle, on the bottom. Just help us with the weight. Okay. There you go, up and off. You guys okay?
Yep, where we're going.
Yeah, I got a good handle on it back here. Let's lean it up against the couch. The optical is so big.
Lift?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go higher than that. So there really isn't anything too special going on back here. You got USB ports, you got a optical out, you've also got HDMI, eARC, which is your return channel, and that will make it to where I turn the TV on, it turns the rest of the system on automatically. And then I didn't really mention too much about this, but there is handles on the back. I've never seen a flat screen with a handle on the back, and I own and have owned a lot of them. So that was a pretty good idea for a TV this size. The only problem is that they're ugly. So let's go ahead and take those things off. We're gonna unscrew them. They're on there with some really nice bolts. They feel like there's some nice cast metal. They're not cheap plastic or anything like that. Go ahead and put these screws right back in the holes where they came from so I don't lose them. And I will tuck these handles away someplace. This is gonna be so much better like this. I mean, really, I could just leave them on and no one would really notice, but when you walk past and you see these huge handles from behind, it is a little bit tacky, so no big deal. They're easy to take off, and here they are right here. Much cleaner. Look at this. Much better, much better. Both sides. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Let's turn this thing on, see what it looks like.
acquainted with the sea. Orca, killer whales.
Now keep in mind when you're watching this and I'm zooming in and zooming out, I'm going to show you a whole bunch of things. I am about 18 feet back. My couch seating position is about 14, but I'm actually standing behind the couch right now. And when I zoom in from all the way back there, this is what it looks like. Pretty nice if you ask me. I'm pretty happy. I've always been happy with the Sony Bravia TVs.
Newly opened canopy provides the energy for a surge of new growth. The older, well-established inhabitants
98
are
inches.
interdependent. And nowhere is dependence more apparent than in India's Western Ghats. But not all colours. Most, like these peafowl, use colour to... Langur monkeys. They're known as the eyes of the forest, and their colour vision is excellent. So to the deer, the tiger isn't orange at all.
So I guess the biggest question of the day is, was it really worth switching from an 85 to a 98? It's only 13 inches. Well, I'm not so sure it's worth that much money, but it is very noticeable. It's a great TV like the last one was. The other one was also a Sony Bravia, and for that, I'm pretty happy. We sit back 14 feet away from this TV. So even though the other one was an 85 and it still looked big, it looks just right for my seating area now. And I don't predict myself buying anything any bigger anytime soon, unless for some reason they come out with a little bit bigger of one for a reasonable price. But it's gotta be Sony, because that's my favorite brand. So with that, I'm out of here.